What's going on? Hashtag JRideReviews family. Got yet another epic review. I know it's been a minute, but life has been lifing. Let me tell y'all. But today, I came out here. It's a beautiful Sunday. I don't know when y'all see this video after the editing and all that stuff I got to do. But today we got this 2021 Toyota 4Runner. Why are 4Runners and Toyota so significant to me? Well, my first major dealership that I ever worked for, courtesy Toyota, in Winter Park, Florida, Orlando, Florida, if you don't know the area, was near and dear to me. I learned a lot at that dealership. Shout out to courtesy Toyota, Winter Park, Florida. I drove these things, the older generation, when they had the V8 option, but you also have the V6 option, which is what this has, the 4-liter V6. So they're tried and true. They've been down through there. People have had them for a long time. They rack up a lot of miles. And so in this example, I have the TRD off-road package, which I'm super excited to bring to you. It's 4-wheel drive. We're going to go over the interior, the exterior, and then we'll take it for a spin. So these are near and dear to me just because of my car industry history with Toyota, the first major dealership that I ever worked for back in 03, 04. So it's been a while, but they've always been near and dear to my heart. So this is another example of that. Y'all hang tight. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't click away. I got a lot more to show you. One more thing I forgot to tell y'all real quick. This particular vehicle is over here at Werner Hyundai Tallahassee, Florida, 252 Capitol Circle Southwest. I'll have the information down in the description, all that stuff like that. Just forgot to give y'all that detail. If you're looking for a 4Runner in this generation, come by Werner Hyundai, check it out. Let them show you the Werner way. Peace. So let's take a look at this handsome, chiseled, mature exterior of these 4Runners. So first things first, they have modern technologies like LED headlights, LED fog lights down there. You got this imitation metal finish for this bumper here. But when you go down here a little bit lower, you do have skid plates down there that makes this a serious off-roader. I like the lines on here, the boxy nature, as you can see. You do have wheel well moldings right here that make it a little bit wider looking. Nice touches. You got 17-inch all-terrain tires to kind of go with this 4-wheel drive prowess of the TRD. And then I always have loved these Toyota hood scoops. They look really good when you're looking out the driver's side, when you're driving, or even on the passenger side, you can see it. But the fun thing about it is not functional. As you can see, these are just imitation vents, but they look good. And that's definitely something with the TRD package that makes it look good. As you can see from the ground level, I'm gonna go down ground level, try to squat a little bit. You can see the ground clearance right there. I would say that's at least 8.5 inches off the ground. Y'all let me know down in the comments if you own one, or I'll do some research before I do some editing. You do have the TRD off-road badging, as you can see. Plenty of wheel well space there if you want to put some bigger tires on here. You definitely could, and definitely the wheel wells are very deep as well. We're going to see how the ride quality. I remember in the early 2000s, or actually the late 90s models used to have a bouncy, choppy ride back in the day. But then when they switched the body style, I want to say in 2000, that generation had a softer ride. And then, like I said, I haven't driven this generation yet, the newer generation, 2021. And then, you know, of course, there's more redesigns coming in the future. I'm just glad to have it. You got your 4Runner badges back here in the back. There's really nothing else, no other badges anywhere else back here on the tailgate. You do have the towing hitch back here, outlet. So you got to get you a ball to put back there to tow, but these things have that towing nature. Once again, you got the 4-liter 6-cylinder engine in here, and they're nice. Like I said, it's chiseled. I like these tail light assemblies right here. They look really good. Nice touches right there. As y'all can see, you got the roof well, you got your shark fin. You do have a little spoiler back here with your third brake light. It's got a nice clear lens to it. Nice touches all the way around, man. I definitely have always loved, like I said, Toyota is near and dear to me. Toyota 4Runners are near and dear to me in my younger days, and nothing's changed really. So definitely there's the exterior preview. Y'all hang tight. We got some more for you. Don't click away. Definitely hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. For my brand, for my channel, I do more than just car reviews. I do product reviews, all kind of good stuff, man. This is what I do. This is my job. This is just a offset of my actual job, y'all. Car reviews, car photography, all that good stuff. I'm glad to have you a part of our journey. God is with us all, and let's make it work. Y'all hang tight. And when you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to all, so when you can see when I do my motivational posts or anything that I do on my channel, which is an offset of my brand. Hashtag JRideReviews. You can Google it, see my Google Maps profile, all that stuff that I do. And first things first, put God first in everything that you do, no matter what you do, and everything will work out for you. Happy Sunday that I'm recording this, but every day is happy as long as God gives you breath. Like one of my neighbors used to say, as long as your heart beat and your liver quiver, you are doing really, really good. Y'all hang tight. All right, crew, let's go ahead and hop into the interior real quick, go over some of the features in here. I'll go more in depth when I get ready to take it for a spin. But first things first, we're going to start here with the driver's cockpit area. First thing you'll notice, this is a TRD off-road package. So with that off-road prowess, you do have the cloth seats here with the durable material. Very durable. As you can see, the edges aren't wearing. Very durable material there. Right over there, you got the transmission shifter with the TRD logo on it. And then right around the corner from there, you got the old school four-wheel drive lever. A lot of the newer cars, newer generation stuff has electronic buttons that you just kind of turn dials, but this is old school. You got to put it in neutral, switch it from 4 high to 4 low, 2 high to 2 low, all that good stuff. And it's just classic. This car is very classic, or SUV is very classic. You do have the perforated material here on the steering wheel for more grip. You do have some technology here on the steering wheel, but like I said, we'll go more in depth with that. The instrumentation is easy peasy. The controls are easy peasy. You got the infotainment screen right there with reverse camera, all that good stuff. This is just a simple vehicle. I like the carbon fiber trim right there on the center console. It sits up high. You got plenty of ground clearance, but that's exterior stuff. But the interior is very nice too. Power seats here on the driver's side, all that good stuff. So basically, this is like a SR5 package, but then you got the TRD package on top of it, which gives you the off-road prowess, the four-wheel drive. The package, it's a package, it's a package. We'll go more in depth for that here in a little bit. Let's check out the back seat. Might hop back there, see what the accommodations look like in there. I know you got plenty of headroom with this tall, boxy design, and we'll go from there. Y'all hang tight. Toyota. First things first, let's open up this door. Here is your back seat accommodations. Once again, very nice, simple, yet understated. You got your air conditioning controls back there. You got some USB ports and charging ports right there. You got your dual cup holders. Let's go ahead and hop in real quick and see what the leg room is looking like here. So here we go. You know, when you get a little bit older, you make sounds when you climb in and out of vehicles, out of bed, and all that good stuff. So anyway, I'm just blessed to be here, blessed to have this opportunity to show you more and more vehicles every day. My channel has almost officially reached 1 million total views. I know some people get 1 million views on one video, but I'm just thankful, thanking God for the opportunity. I never thought I would get this far with this channel, with this brand, and he always never ceases to amaze. God is good. So anyway, here's the leg room back here. Plenty of room. You got this little indentation in the back here for more knee space. You got your cargo net, cargo pocket back here on the back seat. I turned off the air because it was going to be making noise, and I'm burning up back here. Once again, you got rear air conditioning controls back here, or vents, I mean. You got the plugs down there for your devices. You got plenty of under seat foot room. As you can see, I can slide my feet forward without catching anything, so that's a nice touch. Very good view from back here, as y'all can see as well. You can see everything that you need to see. Man, you see these trees snapped off Tallahassee. We still recovering from these tornadoes. This tornado actually came through Werner Hyundai's lot. So you see all those trees snapped off. They've done a good job cleaning up around here. But once again, plenty of room all the way around. You got the high door seals back here with your automatic up and down power windows. Nice touches there. The cargo area, I'm gonna go back there in a minute. The center console is very comfortable. Nice soft touch materials here. It's cloth, but it's all good. Your Werner Hyundai water bottle fits right in there, no problems. Nice touches all around. Let me get up out of here before I burn up, messing up my perm and all that good stuff. Y'all hang tight. All right, let's check out the cargo area real quick. You have a manual open and closing tailgate door here, or it's manual. It's no power assistance. Like I said, this is for off-road usage. You got plenty of cargo area. You have some charging ports back here. You got tethers for the cargo back here. You got this nice rubber mat right here that you can just rinse off when you're going off-road, of course, and your off-road 4Runner. You got a 60-40 split bench right there. You can fold that forward one side at a time if you would like. Nice touches, right? Once again, good viewpoints all the way around. Plenty of storage back here, as you can see. Storage cubbies on both sides. Got some more storage up there. Cool touches, man. 4Runner. Here's a view from the passenger side rear. Just wanted to give y'all another look. Here's the leg room. As you can see earlier in this video, just wanted to give y'all another view. Over the shoulder view is good. All that good stuff. Ready to go. Ready to take it off-road. Y'all come on over. This is the front passenger accommodations, passenger side, front side. Now you do have manually adjustable seats here. You got the recline. You got this bar here that you can pull it forward and back. Once again, nice touches. Got nice metal trim right here on the dash. Got a big size glove box. The view lines back here, your easily reachable buttons and dials. I like the old school turn dials right there instead of the push buttons and all that stuff of many brands, many vehicles. Just simple, like I said. Nice touches all the way around. All right, y'all hang tight. We're gonna check a couple more things out, and then we'll get out here on the road and see what it do. Been a long time since I've driven a 4Runner. All right, crew, let's go ahead and take this 2021 Toyota 4Runner TRD off-road package for a spin. So first things first, when I tell you these vehicles are simple, you do have an old school key. I mean, with the world of push button starts, it's pretty cool. And I get a kick out of it when I find a vehicle that still uses a key. So anyway, you got lock and unlock on this key fob, and then you have the panic alarm. Pretty simple, no remote start, none of that stuff. You do have the Toyota logo on the back. They got a nice weighted feel to them. They feel quality. And let's go ahead and stick the key in the ignition. So first things first, crank it up. Nice little design that comes up in the center here with the 4Runner logo. That's pretty cool. These things just feel solid. You got your tachometer over to the left. You have your temperature gauge right there. It's pretty simple. You have your fuel gauge and then your speedometer over here to the right. Now these buttons right here on the right side, you can go through all these different menu options. You got an eco indicator. You got your speedometer, sway warning, time until rest. I guess it tells you if you're having issues driving, if you're getting a little sleepy there. And then of course, more information as you go through these little sub menus as well. Tire pressures. You got your radio controls. You do have lane assistance. Let's see what we can do with that. So it does have lane departure, all that good stuff in the menu here. And nice touches right there. So it does have technology, but yet it's still simple. You look at the steering wheel, nice 10-2 grips, no paddle shifters. You do have this perforated leather here on the side for more grip. You can turn on the, okay, so it's saying lane departure assistance unavailable below approximately 32 miles per hour, but I turned it on anyway. You do have, it looks like sonar radar up front as well, another addition to the safety features. I've always liked Toyota's cruise control. It's always been a little knob here on the side off of the steering wheel. You do have Bluetooth capabilities here on the steering wheel. You can turn your volume and all that stuff over here. Let's see, more phone stuff here. I like this metal trim right there, nice touches right there. Turn stalk for your headlights is right behind the left side of the steering wheel with your turn signals integrated, so that's a nice touch. You do have LED headlights, LED fog lights on here. I like the high seal right here, nice spot for your elbow to rest when you're driving. These are all automatic up and down power windows for all four. That's a nice touch, nice metal handles here. You got a little storage bin here, contrast stitching, more of this black trim right here around the doors for the door handle. Nice soft touch materials everywhere that you expect. Plenty of map pocket spaces right here on the side of the door. You do have a nice spot for your water bottle right there, so that's a nice touch there. You got two cup holders up here in the front as well, so you got the two right here in the center, you got the ones in the door panel. That's four nice touches right there. Simple air conditioning controls, turned out. I like that. It's very simple. You do have like I said, they got a nice feel to them too. Very easy peasy. You got your rear defrost right here, your recirculation button. Turn this all the way over for your front defrost, and you can also do front defrost with the air going down to your feet, so that's a nice touch. You do have a USB port right there, a typical old school cigarette lighter charger. You got plenty of space underneath here for, like, I would say you can put anything right in here. Nice touches there, cup holders. You got your old school 4-wheel drive lever right here, so that's pretty cool. As long as you got the vehicle in neutral, you can switch it back and forth. So you do have high two-wheel drive, high 4-wheel drive, switch it over here. You got neutral, and then you got low 4. So that's when you put it in low 4, all the traction goes off, so you get a little bit of limited slip when you're trying to get through the mud or whatever you're doing off-road. It also has a electronic locking center diff, so that's even more grip. Here's your temperature controls for your air conditioner. Infotainment screen, it's pretty good. It's touch screen, got some phones in there already. You do have a reverse camera right here for the technology side. Very wide reverse camera, as you can see, with trajectory. Doesn't move with the steering wheel, but you still know what's behind you. Nice touch. It's got nice resolution to it. You got all kind of apps that you can get into as well here. So you do have Sirius XM, as we can already say. It's got a good sounding sound system too, by the way. Like I said, everything's simple. Everything's in reach. No stretching out here. Metal trim here on the dashboard. Got a big glove box right there. The material on the seats are nice. You got some nice size bolsters here on the side to hold you in place. Like I said, it's spacey, it's airy in here. You do have traction off. You got advanced track right there. You got your locking center differential right there on top. You do have, I wonder if this one has, yeah, this one should have the crawl mode in it. So that's pretty cool. You can turn that off and on, which is another feature for off-roading. If you get stuck or whatever, you can mess with these dials here depending on the terrain. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, these trucks are meant for off-road, and definitely in this package even more. So then you also have a window that you can put the window up and down back there in the back. That's pretty cool. If you got a surfboard or something that's long and you want to use that rear window as a passage through, nice touches there. I really like these. Like I said, I always have loved the Toyota 4Runners. You do have a day-night mirror right there for you. And then when you look out, the view out front is very good here. As you can see, small A-pillars with a little bit higher dashboard, but you can offset that by using the height adjustable driver's seat. Got a grab handle over there for your passenger. The view, very good, nice size, slightly sloped windshield. And then you got the hood bulge that I was telling you about, hood scoop there. It's not functional, but it looks good. As you can look out, you can kind of place your vehicle using that hood scoop. So that's a nice touch right there as well. Nice view lines. And y'all hang tight. We'll go ahead and take this thing out on the road real quick and give you an overview of that. Y'all hang tight. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hashtag JRideReviews, car reviews, and more. Join the brand so you can find out what that and more is all about. All right, so we're gonna take this thing out on the road real quick. The first thing that I noticed, the 4-liter six-cylinder engine is very smooth. Always has been, always will be. These are this engine that will last for a lifetime. Turn circle is good. I can feel the center of gravity when I was making that U-turn. So this is not a handling vehicle per se. This is more of a straight line cruiser with the off-road prowess. So like I said, you can't, just be careful. These SUVs with these higher center of gravities can be a handful when you're going around cornering, but you don't have a cornering vehicle. You have a off-road prowess cruiser. So this is something to think about, and y'all hang tight. All right, so in typical Toyota fashion, these things are super smooth. I like the weighted steering on here. You don't have a dedicated sport mode where you just push a button, but you do have, if you push the transmission selector over to the left side here, you can shift it, you know, manually if you would like. I think that would be pretty cool when you're off-road, get you that optimal amount of torque. And that would kind of be your low mode, low gearing mode for, you know, for off-road usage or whatever. And then you use that with the four-wheel drive system and the crawl mode and all that stuff. I don't think you'll get stuck with this thing. Plenty of ground clearance. With this setup, it's actually pretty smooth as far as the ride comfort. It's not all bucky and jerky and all the things that you would expect from something of this nature. So that's a good touch right there. Oh, did you see that? Wow. You just cut all the way across. So there you go, there's the warning. I just want to try that out. So with the lane departure, it gives you a warning. It doesn't correct. It actually just gives you a warning, which is good because that'll get your attention back to driving, paying attention. No phone usage, no whatever, being distracted. Just focus on the drive. So once you get up to a certain speed, the car automatically goes into eco mode until you actually give it gas or give it acceleration, like right there. Drops down smoothly. What a eager transmission that is. It definitely does its job. And I tell you, this driving at this speed, it just feels nice and smooth and doesn't feel floaty. The steering gives you confidence, nice on center feel to it. I like it. And it's not like the early generations, the early late 90s generation where this thing would just be like skating real stiff in the back end back there. So yeah, definitely improvements. I mean, all manufacturers that's their goal, to improve the drivability of their vehicles and all that good stuff. So it's just a nice touch. And y'all hang tight, we're gonna keep on rolling, and we got some more bonus features, bonus footage I would say, coming up soon here in a little bit. And we'll give you the full perspective. That's what this channel is all about. That's what my brand is about, especially with these car reviews. I call it the virtual test drive, so that by the time you get to a dealership, if you're looking for a specific vehicle and you find it on my channel, a video on it, and I'm doing a virtual test drive, you'll have something. It's always good to study before you take the test. And the test is when you actually sign that paperwork and you take this thing home. So that's what the virtual test drive by hashtag JRideReviews, car reviews and more is all about. Also, you do have really big side view mirrors to help you look out. The view to the back is really good with the rear view mirror. Nice touches all the way around. Y'all hang tight. Don't click away just yet. As I said earlier, bonus footage. We're going to take the 4Runner out here on the highway where this thing will probably spend most of its life, and kind of go from there. Oh, I had a phone call coming in, but not right now. Gotta get this video done. So as you go around the corner there, you do feel the center of gravity kind of pushing a little bit, but it's, like I said, this is a straight line driving vehicle. And here we go. Test the acceleration out. Look at that. Plenty of power. And once again, at highway speeds and stuff, it feels very stable. Nice ride comfort. Very quiet in here. It's not, the GoPro might be picking up a little bit of something, but for my ears, my big old ears that I have, you know, when you get up in age and where you can crack on yourself and it doesn't bother you, that's when you've matured. So yeah, with these big old ears of mine, not much road noise, not much drivetrain noise. Definitely, I was surprised with the lack of wind noise in here, which is really good. And the straightforward straight ahead feel feels really good. Doesn't feel wallowy or wobbly, if you want to say. It's good stuff. Here's the ripple bridge test. See how it rebounds. Oh yeah, that's a soft rebound. I've had some cars that I've taken over this little bridge right here that made me think about calling the chiropractor tomorrow. So anyway, nice touches right here. Something I want to share with y'all real quick too. I'm looking at this screen here. You might see it kind of flickering a little bit. I do have my GoPro in 4K, so it's picking up the LEDs in that screen. There's nothing in real life with my eyes, my big old eyes. There's nothing. It's not flickering. I don't know if it is right now. I can't really tell, but I saw it earlier when I looked at my secondary camera over here just to see what was going on, if I had everything lined up. But there's nothing wrong with it. It's not flickering in real life. The camera's working fine. The touch screen is working fine. Just something I wanted to throw out there. The gauges are super easy to read. Nice touches, man. Really, really nice, serene look. I love that hood scoop. Like I said, it's not functional. Knowing me, if I had this thing, I know what I would probably do. I'd probably drill that little cover out some kind of way and make it functional. You know me, I'm always trying stuff. But yeah, nice touches, nice highway road feel. Nice ride on the highway, good stuff. We're gonna test out the brakes here. I like the ride height. It sits up high. I can see down the road pretty good. And we'll go from there. Coming down from highway speeds, let's see what these brakes feel like. All right, so here we go, engaging. All right, nice firm pedal. Not much nosedive, which is once again surprising, but you know, Toyota does what Toyota does best. Gives you that driving experience. So y'all hang on tight. We're gonna head on back to the old shop and go from there. All right, so we're gonna give it a little acceleration test from this light and see what it does. Here we go. Nice sound to it, good acceleration, nice touches. So something else I just wanted to throw out there to you all. Salute to all the veterans. Tomorrow's Monday's Memorial Day. I just wanted to give a salute to the very special veterans in my life. My dad, rest in peace, United States Marine Corps. My brother-in-law in the military. My sister Sonia serving in the Air Force. My cousin Marcellus Roberts and his wife, Miss Brenda Roberts, they were in the Navy. Salute to all the veterans that I know along the way. If I didn't mention you, it's because I'm thinking about driving this 4Runner. But thank y'all for y'all service. Thank you for what you've done for the country. Thank you for what you've done for us. Freedom is not free. And the only thing that's free is the love of Jesus if you accept him as your Savior. He died for us on the cross, a sinless man, and rose again 3 days later for our sins. If you trust and believe that, you will and you are saved. And that's the journey that I'm on right now. People don't understand what I'm doing as far as my business. It's up and down, it's rocky. I've lost it all and I've gained it back, and I know that God will replace everything that we lost, that we lose. And for all of those that have had issues along the way with the tornadoes coming through Tallahassee, I pray for your healing and rebuilding. God will rebuild you if you trust in your heart. And I do, and I will until my last day on this earth, so that I can go into eternity with the family members that have gone on before and just enjoy life, and life to the fullest. Jesus is the reason for the season. This is my motivational minute. And I love each and every one of y'all. Even if you get in my DMs or if you get in my comments and have something to say and are negative, I still love you, because God loves us in spite of our faults. So just something I wanted to share with you all. God bless you, God keep you. The 4Runner, if you're looking for this generation, definitely is a positive vehicle, a great vehicle to have. I'm sure that you will enjoy it just as much as I've enjoyed it for this little bit of time that I've had it. And I just pray that you continue to uplift yourself, uplift your family, love like God loves us all. He loves us when we make mistakes. I've made a few, I've made many, and yet I'm still here. So JRideReviews to you guys, to whoever sees this, God bless you again. God keep you. Put God first in everything that you do, and love like he loved us. That's the end of this review. Until the next time, catch you on the flip side. If you're gonna be good, and if you ain't gonna be good, please be good at it. Right as I see the fuel light came on this thing, so I'm glad I made it back, and stay tuned.